Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm just going to give you guys a quick rundown on some new airdrop news and a couple of new qualifications that you could do to qualify you for some more airdrops. So let's get right into it. So, as most of you probably already know, Manta did actually go live today. They actually airdropped their first tokens, and you'll just be able to claim that really easy. Wait, it works for me now? No way. So before I had an error code saying that I was requesting too much, but right here now I could claim it. So right there, as you can see, you could claim your Manta airdrop. This is on Manta Blue. You could also claim it on the new Paradigm Bridge if you did that as well. Not sure. Oh, it works for me here too now. Okay, sounds good. How is gas $8? That's outrageous. That is outrageous. Oh, it's probably just everyone trying to claim. That's most likely what it is. And yeah, there you go. It says I got my 60 Manta, so that's all good there. Perfect. So the Manta airdrop is live and it's trading at like 230, and I feel like the reason why it's trading a little bit lower right now at least is because they got fudded a little bit with how they actually had their allocation, especially with this new paradigm. As you can see right here, I bridged only 0.25 ETH over, but I did have like 3 ETH as a team, and I only get 53 Manta, which is not even like, that's only like $100, which is not that good, I feel like, for like your ROI, because, well, in terms of crypto it is. In terms of regular finance, obviously that's really really good, but like, is it really worth your time? Maybe so, that's up to you. But nonetheless, you get some tokens there. Personally, I'm not going to be selling yet, not financial advice, but I'm going to hold until Manta's in around the 354 range, and then I'll just DCA out of there. Pretty simple, because I have these tokens for free, so and I'm bullish on Manta anyway, at least in the short term. So next thing we got is Squid Router. So Squid Router actually it's been out for a year now, and I was minting this earlier, but that's some cool confetti. But you can mint one NFT for their 1 year anniversary, and other projects have done something similar to this, where if you mint like their NFT, then you'll be qualified for an airdrop. Like, I know Aptos did it, and I think that NFT was selling for like 2,500. It was worth like the equivalent of 2,500 in their tokens later. So that just goes to show, if you do one transaction like this, it could mean that much of the difference. But it is a bridge, and I've used it quite a bit, especially when I was farming for different bridges, and it works well. Fees are relatively low. It's not bad. Might as well use it. Possibly, and they are tokenless too, so qualify for another airdrop there, hopefully. Next thing is Atom Stakers are actually going to be receiving an airdrop for AetherEVM. And what's cool is the allocation is actually pretty large here. So 70% of the token is for airdrop, and 40% is reserved for Atom Stakers, which is that's a good chunk. And all the eligibility, sorry, I can't speak, is you had a stake, and you just couldn't stay in the validator. You just could not stake in a sex or a sexualized exchange. And if you didn't, then you should be eligible for an airdrop, which is pretty good. Next thing is on Stargate, actually. This is to qualify for the layer 0 airdrop. There's a couple proposals. There were 3, but now there's 4. So you see these end in 2 days. This one ends in 3. It's super easy. You just press this, press whatever your vote is, vote, you're done. Do that for all 4, because other projects, other ecosystems have airdrop to governance active users, so it doesn't hurt to do it. Last thing we got today is, I mentioned in the last video that the alt layer airdrop was happening for TS stakers, and we got further confirmation that it actually happened yesterday. So that the snapshot for it, sorry. So as long as you were staking TIA before yesterday, depending on what requirements they do, it'll determine how eligible you are. So, and it also says right here, which is really interesting, is Sybil addresses identified by us have been removed to ensure legitimate users receive tokens. Now, this is going to be interesting for the people who have multiple wallets. Personally, I do. I have two. I'm only in college, so I don't have like 30, 50 like some other people do. Like, I know a couple people who got like 40, but like, it's going to be interesting to see how their Sybil qualifications and like are, to see if like you're gonna get cut out. You don't want to get cut out. Obviously, most people are doing multiple wallets. That's just how the game is. Donate the player, hate the game. So hopefully, if you bridge or if you move those funds around correctly, that you won't get detected by any Sybil like criteria or whatnot. And hopefully you're like on different IPs, different whatever, like on a laptop and then like a phone, or then like your PC instead. So it's just a good way to, or you're on like, you just got a rolling VPN or whatnot. But that's all I really got today for you guys. But I'll be back later if I find more interesting stuff. So I'll see you in the next one.